All right, let's talk about our weather. And here's Chief Meteorologist Jerry Martz. And you have your eye on some potential rain showers for Wednesday.
Yeah, not just potential. Right now we're watching some thunderstorms coming in, mainly from Cincinnati and Dayton.
Okay.
Some very heavy rain down there and some flash flood warnings closer to Cincinnati, to be clear.
Okay.
But any one of these thunderstorms can produce some very heavy brief rain. Of course, some lightning and some thunder. Might make it a little bit tough to sleep tonight, depending on where you're at.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so we'll track those. But again, the chance for tomorrow, too, more to come.
So
and
overnight tonight?
Overnight into tomorrow morning.
Okay.
Yeah, we're tracking right now. Take a look at the radar scan for you. South of Franklin County, just about to creep into areas in the border between Pickaway and Franklin County. Near Grove City, in fact, just up 71, that leading shower moving in. As we expand this, you see what we're dealing with. That area lifting off toward the northeast at about 15 to 20 miles an hour. So that puts Darbyville in line at about 11:18, Grove City 11:54, around Rickenbacker, Urban Crest, Betts, and Groveport between now and about 12:12, just after midnight tonight. Bigger picture does show the movement and a lot of that lightning, that cluster of lightning right now in mainly western central parts of Pickaway County, and then further off toward the southwest near Fayette County, and then further off toward the west near Urbana and Champaign. Looking at the movement of these cells, though, as they lift off from the southwest to the northeast, we're seeing some reinforcements, just some plain rain showers, but the leading edge more than likely going to be the strongest of those cells. They are moving at a decent clip, which is good news, but where they go over the same area again and again, western parts of Pickaway County, for example, there might be some localized flooding. So just keep that in mind and make sure your sump pumps are working before you go to bed, and that hopefully those drains are clear and that water can get out of there. The bigger picture does show further south and west of that, not a lot building back in. So once we get through this first wave, the next hour or two, as it lifts off toward the north, things should settle down, but might see a couple leftover showers into your first part of Wednesday morning. Now through Wednesday and even Thursday, 10 weather impact focus will be for some additional showers and storms. Not expecting widespread severe weather or major disruptions, but a nuisance could be possible again morning through the afternoon. Be ready, be prepared. Umbrella, sure. And don't forget to download that 10 TV mobile app, so even when we're outside of regular newscast, you can watch and check that radar scan where you live. Downtown right now, we're looking at the low overcast moving in, so lightning flashing off toward the right. That's south of downtown, as you just saw on the radar scan there. We're looking at a temperature at 84 degrees. It feels like 88, still kind of sticky and muggy out there, and only going to get a little bit worse as those showers and storms move in. Tomorrow's forecast, temperature starting off warm and getting back in the 80s, an off and off chance of a shower or storm right through the morning and the afternoon. Not going to rain the entire time, but you clearly see an uptick as we go through midday and the afternoon and evening in terms of coverage. Intensity, again, some downpours and gusty winds, lightning possible. Once that area slides off toward the southeast, we'll begin to see some improvement that will allow temperatures to cool off a little bit late Wednesday, and that will continue into Thursday. 10 weather impact 7-day forecast, 80s to the mid to upper 80s. We're going to watch that opportunity again for some showers and storms into Thursday. We'll dry it out Saturday to Sunday, 91, 92, and 91. Could see a couple rumbles into Tuesday, but we'll gradually cool things off in the mid 80s, settling in by the middle of next week.